taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
One, ready? Mighty.
Here's Burrow to throw right away. And his first pass is incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led a little too far, brings up 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Looking deep here for Chase. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase, 75 yards. And the Bengals are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hey, 57.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
But that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working. But how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Yellow.
On play action, it's Mahomes. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. On the out route, he finds Hardman. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth.
10-yard gain, but it's fourth down.
Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth.
Yellow. 15. Easy. 15.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 61 yards. And the Chiefs are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Now you could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Here we go.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. 11.
11. 12. 11. 11.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws have them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. Here comes Tony on the return. Nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over.
49-yard line.
Yellow. 15.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. A handoff now for Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Yellow.
These two teams all tied after one.
Yellow.
2nd and 11. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. The throw for Tony is intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Intercepted by the Bengals. They'll take over first down 10 at the 33-yard line.
Gun.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They go play action with Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Chiefs 7. Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Chiefs take over first down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's a tough one for them and for him because, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Right back to him on first down. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Here's Pacheco. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Now a 3rd and 6. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
They'll take over first down 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. 11. 12.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Mixon with a first down carry. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And they're going to speed things up here.
2nd and 6 at the Chiefs' 31-yard line.
In motion left is Higgins. Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Here's Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. McPherson's kick is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points. but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time.
It got his man complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
Attack! 15!
Mahomes going to throw. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on first and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Hey, Ripley. Yellow. Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes again here on second and 10. And this is incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Hey, 15.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Bengals will take over here just shy of the 30. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That good for 19 and a first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
In motion left is Higgins. On second down, here's Mixon. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Here we go.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
11.
Burrow looking to pass. And this is caught on the sideline. And he gets out of bounds as well. How about that?
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. McPherson's kick is good, and that will open the lead up now to 20-7. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Chiefs 7.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the... And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here.
MT, tape. 11,
now
mighty.
Receiver in motion left. They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Bengals 28, Chiefs 7. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
43.
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now a throw here to his running back. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
He's got room past the 30, and he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Mahomes now to throw. Catch is made by Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Yellow. Hey, yellow. Hey, go going. 50, yellow. Yellow.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
57, 57. Easy. 15. More time.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. A third quarter action from Kansas City. Second down and 10.
Hero 15. More time.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He's into space past the 25. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Well, Mahomes finding his burner Hardman for the KC first.
43.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Come back. Yellow. More time.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20.
Attack. 15. Hey, rip list. More time.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Hey, Sunday. More time.
Now here's Mahomes. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's get it. Let's go. More time.
Pacheco will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm fine. Ready?
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
11 MT tank. 11
They'll bring a
MT
receiver
tank.
in motion
11
left.
MT tank. Dot.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one, and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The Bengals bring out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time. On the return, it's Tony. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll come up, 1st and 10 here.
15.
Now Mahomes. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he's got it inside the 10. Now 1st and goal.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Butker now to add the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we... And that's caught inside the 30. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And McPherson on for the extra point. He knocks it through, and it's 35-21.
Chiefs 21. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Attack!
Mahomes. Finding Hardman. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35.
Well, he already had a big receiving game working, and it's going to get a lot better here. Defensively, they're fortunate this is not a touchdown, but he's just been absolutely unstoppable, and he comes up with yet another gigantic play.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Mahomes. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
Mahomes to throw it. That's called. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. So with 13 on the clock, it's time for an onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick,